Hey guys, I've got another fitness-related question and answer session for you today. Today we're doing something a little different. Today we have a question that you should be asking, but probably aren't. The question is a vegetarian diet as effective for health and ethical reasons as people say? Let me be clear that I'm not trying to rip on anyone for their beliefs or dietary practices. Many people who switch from a standard American diet to a vegetarian diet reap many major health benefits after all. Of course, that's not hard to imagine since it's a well-known fact that the SAD is the worst way to eat currently known to man. I say currently because we're bound to figure out some way to screw it up even further. We humans sure are a determined bunch, huh? Well, you'd never hear a thing like this out of most vegetarians, but it's entirely possible to be in poor health on a vegetarian diet. I know more unhealthy vegetarians than I can count who believe that their way of eating is a cure-all for any other detrimental dietary discrepancies or lifestyle behaviors they may have. This is why I stopped trying to find the perfect diet for myself and instead focus on things like perfect health and perfect fitness. It's done a world of difference for my mindset. So if you find yourself surrounded by these limiting beliefs, it might be something you want to look into as well. As for the ethical aspect, I seriously have to wonder if there isn't some other way to combat the mistreatment of animals in factory farms, because it is an issue. My personal theory is that while vegetarianism does help raise awareness to these issues, they do so from a place of fear and not of positive action. Another thing to consider is this. If you decide to abstain from eating meat, aren't you just taking yourself out of the meat manufacturer's target market? Wouldn't it make more sense to opt for better quality, well-cared-for meat from animals that were raised naturally? That gives them some competition. If more and more people start opting for these better choices, they're either going to change at the marketplace or risk going out of business. If you're not going to eat meat no matter what, why should they care about you? You've removed yourself from the equation. You can find naturally raised meats at your local farmer's market or several different places on the web. When looking for animals like cows and goats, don't settle for anything less than 100% grass-fed. Chickens need other things like grubs, and pigs love rooting for roots, acorns, and other things, so those animals are a bit more flexible. But they should still have lots of grass in their diets. Subscribers to my free newsletter know the top places I recommend for online stores on the web for naturally raised meats. For more tips and tricks about feeling and looking your best, as well as access to some free fat-burning video workout lessons from top trainer Vince Del Monte that will get you started on your journey to six-pack abs, go to www.completefatburningabsystem.com and subscribe to the free newsletter. Thanks, guys, and remember, fight and get fit.